What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? We are in here. We are in here. We are in here. We are in here. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What is really good in the hood? It is Tuesday. Hope you had a happy Labor Day. Got to get ready for work. Some of y'all went to work today. Some of y'all took an extra day off from work. But we about to get up in here. It's Toy Tuesday. It is Toy Tuesday. Tomorrow we got some stuff going on with Haslab. We got some stuff going on with Hasbro. We got action figures. We are talking Armor Wars. Yes, tonight. Why not talk Armor Wars? Let me make sure I get these chats up to date. Definitely want to make sure we got that. But yeah, we talking action figure. It's Action Figure Tuesday. I don't know if y'all seen that. I posted up on my page, Instagram, social, TikTok, where you can find me at on social media. Haslab dropped another hint today. I think today was hint number 4 in regards to what I think by now we already know what is going to be in regards to their Haslab reveal. While I would like it to be something else, I think it's clear to say, based on the picture reveals that we've seen, that the Haslab is going to be a giant man. I'm okay with it being giant man. I am. I just have questions. It's going to be giant man. Let me make sure I keep up with. Like I said, I have some questions if it's going to be giant, because if it's going to be the same size as the Super Adaptor, which was 12, right? $69.99. I asked the question last week. Do we really need a Haslab? If the action figure is just going to be 12 inches, I'm thinking I'm of the mindset, if it's a Haslab, you want bang for your buck. I know they're going to be tiers, probably 3 of them and everything like that. That can't be. What's going on, D. Steezel? The Rock With Me Nation moderator is in the building. That can't be a 12-inch action figure. If you want it to do what it do, I'm going to tip this up a little bit. If you want it to do what it's going to do, that cannot be just in my opinion, and I could be wrong, just in my opinion. You want more bang for your buck. Hey, Graham Adam, how you doing? How you doing? My other mentors in the building. So, yeah, I don't think you can do that as a 12-inch action figure. 18 inches. The tiers be pretty good. I would like to see some certain things. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all would like to see as far as tiers go and everything like that. Because like I said, I know what I would prefer it to be. I know what some of us have taught like we would want it to be. Clearly, that's not what it's going to be. So, y'all let me know what y'all would want it to be in the comment section. Like I said, I know what I would want it to be. I know exactly what I would want it to be. But anybody ask me? Ain't nobody asked me what I want it to be. So, it's what it is at the end of the day. Like I said, I would like it to be more in 12-inch action figure. I don't think you can really do what you need to do. 12-inch action figure. Make sure I keep down and everything like that. So we got that Haslab. You see giant background and everything like that. I'm thinking here we go. If you're going to give me a 12-inch giant man, give me a 10-inch Goliath, because Hank Pym played those roles too. As a matter of fact, I could go one better and say, if you're going to give me a Hank Pym giant man, give me Hawkeye. I see him right there. I see him right there on the ground with his bow and quiver and everything. But Hawkeye has filled the role of Goliath as well, right? Giant man, let me get that. To do with the one wristband, let me get that. I just don't know what they're going to be able to do in regards to that. But I'm here for it. The 60th anniversary. Look for the reveal on September 8th, if I'm not mistaken. Haslab will definitely be dropping their reveal for the action figure. What is going to be in regards to the in regards into what the Haslab project is going to be. I prefer it to be a Quinjet. I know, but ever since they tried to do the Robbie Reyes, the Ghost Rider, that vehicle, that failed. They're not going to do it anymore. Fans forget that about Clint. No, fans, I don't think fans forget that about Clint. Casuals. Casuals. I don't think fans forget that about Clint at all. I think we know Clint used to be that dude back in the day. Well, he's still that dude to me. But yeah, I don't think the fan. I feel you though, because people don't talk about some of these role. They know he played Ronin. They know that. They don't know my dog had them pimp particles in his system at one point in time. So, but I would prefer the Quinjet. I think a Quinjet would be something nice. I believe even if that Quinjet came with a $4.99 price tag, I believe people would still make it do what it did with that Quinjet. Also, Toy Tuesday. I don't want to forget my manners. If you have an Instagram page, make sure you're following the following people so you can stay up to date. Valorverse. Make sure you're following Valorverse. Make sure you're following Loose Collectibles. They have some great action figures. Make sure you're following Hasbro Pulse as well. Articulated Ninja. Do follow him. Articulated Comic Book Art, ACBA. Do follow them. When it comes to customizations and everything like that, if you want to get ideas for customizations or you would like to commission someone for customization, Weapons Hex Customs. Y'all check that out. That's my homegirl down in Dotto. She make it do what it do. If you're looking for a toy store as opposed to Big Bad Toy Store, not knocking them, they do their thing. But I have my brother Kevin from Fan Plastic Toys. Also has a page up on Instagram and everything like that. So y'all make sure y'all look them up, shout them out and everything like that. You want to go buy something. Nerd Zoic, I don't want to forget about him, and Days model behavior and everything like that. I don't want to forget about them. Couple of cats that I watch and everything to make sure that I stay up to date in regards to news. But like I said, it's looking like Hasbro is going to be dropping Giant Man. It looks like that's going to be the Haslab. And Clint, Wanda, Pietro joined the Avengers at the same time, but only Wanda got maximum MCU shine. Yep, and that as I've stated before, that's my favorite Avengers roster: Cap, Pietro, Wanda, and Clint. And you're absolutely right; she has gotten the shine. But hey, you hear stuff about something, and you park it. You don't address it. You just park it. I would love to tell you that I have not been hearing for years that Disney is very female centric. I would love to tell you that I didn't, but I believe in giving everybody the benefit of the doubt. I would love to tell you that I never heard that Disney did not have ulterior motives, even going back to Snow White and everything. I would love to tell you that. I heard all of it. I just parked it. I just put it in a little room, filed it away, just in case. Just in case I'll be able to say, man, y'all know y'all made that stuff up, or be able to say, y'all might have had something. It hit a little bit different when you have a dog in the race, per se. But yeah, you make sure y'all check those out and everything like that. What else did I want to tell you? Emma Frost, the White Queen. Marvel Legends, Hasbro. They giving me quite a few White Queens. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not pleased with any of them. I'm not pleased with any of them. I'm not pleased with any of them. The latest one is the best one that they did. But the cape, Hasbro, what am I doing with this hard plastic, bro? I got articulation I can't even use with that particular White Queen, Frost, and everything like that. The latest Hasbro, Marvel Legend, Emma Frost. It's a nice looking action figure. Best facial detail they did in regards to Emma Frost. Can't do anything with her. I don't really like getting down like that. I like to be able to, as Jamie Foxx said, and I guess I should say Ray Charles, I like to be able to do what I'm going to do when I'm going to be able to do it. Dadgummit. So what I did is there's a Chaotica action figure, D-Real that it's a little bit steep, but that's D-Real saying that I'm gonna let him have that because I know me and D-Real they spent some money on some action figures. So what I'm going to do is this action figure, if you like the White Queen, if it's an action figure you feel like you might want to get into, this is 112 action figure right here. I opened up the wrong one. That is not the one that I wanted to open up. Here we go right here. I am going to copy this and I'm going to put it in the comment section. This action figure is called Chaotica, and she's going to be my white queen. She's going to be my white queen. I'm not even tripping on that. Y'all take a look at that. Yep, I just put that in there so y'all can have a gander in that. That's going to be my white queen. And when it comes to action figures, this is what I want to say. Don't worry about what somebody else doing. Don't worry about what somebody else doing. If I had to give you, those of us that want to start collecting action figures, shout out to Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews. Find an action figure that you like. The action figure you like, that's right for you. You're not concerned about it being right for nobody else. And you're going to start that one action figure. And that one action figure is going to be the basis for your action figure collection growing. Mine was T'Challa. It was. And we're going to see how that paid off. Well, we see a little bit how that went, right? But the Chaotica action figure, let's talk about a price. A price tag is $69.99. Yo, that Emma looks nice. That's going to be my Emma Frost. $69.99. We got the special effects. We got the clothing or the lack thereof, which is what Emma Frost would be doing. So that will be my Emma Frost. Yes, it will be. Also, there's another action figure that I want y'all to take a look at. I'm going to see if he is in this particular Big Bad store. And if I can put him up, I will put him up, because this action figure, I think y'all heard me allude to him before. I said this action figure is going to be my Storm Shadow. And yes, I was in fact able to pull him up from Big Bad Toy Store. I'm not telling you to go shop at Big Bad Toy Store. They do have the action figures and everything like that. What I'm simply saying is giving you a link to follow should you want to go make a purchase. Now, y'all know me. Y'all know I have been G.I. Joe. I got my Snake Eyes with, what they call them, Timber? Yeah, Timber, I think they call them, and everything like that. So I'm good. I got some Cobra Vipers. So G.I. Joe classified collectors are not going to call them the Island Vipers because they did not come from Target. What they did do is they came with the Cobra Officer 3-pack. And as they've alluded to, even though the colors are still red and blue, the colors on the Cobra Viper Officer 3-pack are muted. So if I say I got Island Vipers, somebody around here that's a huge G.I. Joe classified select fan is going to say, no, you don't. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble. This, however, will be my damn my Storm Shadow though. So you can kiss the baby on that one. And that's the thing. Your action figure collection is your action figure collection. The person that tries to tell you something bad about your action figure collection is really the person that wants you to go in on their action figure collection. As I alluded to before, it comes to Mr. Ray Smith, my brother D-Real, my brother Aaron, the Big Word Brinkley, and everything like that. We have action figures. Some of them are the same. Some of them are similar. Some of them are different. See how I did that? Some same, some similar, some different. We like some of the action figures that some of us have. Some of them we don't. So we just keep it doing just like that. So yes, that will be the action. That will be my Storm Shadow. I don't like any of the other Storm Shadows. So if you see that action figure in my collection posing with some Joes, just know that's Storm Shadow. No, it's not the Ghostmaker. That's going to be Storm Shadow. We good? Comprende? Capiche? Kaput? Understand? Shout out to you, TFO and the Kango Kid, brother. My hat is off to you. You are definitely missed. One of the pioneers in the rap game. But that's what we got going on with that. Also, Valorverse. I'm going to put the link down here for Valorverse. If you haven't linked up to their Instagram page, make sure you go link up with them. Valorverse has some great stuff going on and everything like that. In regards to, I get this because I want to make sure I got this right. Yeah. Valorverse has some great stuff that they're getting ready to drop. If you're into G.I. Joe Select, if you're into the military Look, when it comes to action figures, you know what? I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Valor versus first, G.I. Joe is second. I know, I get it, I understand it. I understand name brand recognition. G.I. Joe, I get it. But what Valorverse is doing, Hasbro not touching them. Hasbro not touching them at all. As a matter of fact, Valorverse has an action figure that they're going to be releasing soon with the ghillie suit. So you'll be able to have that, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that action figure comes with 3 different head sculpts. So you might want to make sure you get up on that and everything like that. They do have an action figure that's coming out, another action figure with a ghillie suit. This one will be I'm not going to say Snow Viper, because that's not what that is. But by and large, it will be a troop builder with the ghillie suit and everything like that. Comes with a ton of accessories. Make sure you sign up for Valorverse. Make sure you have your notification bell on and everything like that. That's that. I'm going to do something now because I had something on my mind and everything like that. Like I said, this is Toy Tuesday. Let's make sure we got it in there. We'll make sure I got the comments up and everything like that. It's Toy Tuesday. Y'all know how I get down. Toy Tuesday. And y'all know how they said Armor Wars was postponed? Said something about Armor Wars and everything like that. And James Rose, we just got that he was a Skrull. And Secret Invasion and everything like that. I ain't gonna lie. I went to think about something. I said, Theo, I said, what? Because I talk to myself sometimes. I do. I talk to myself sometimes. I said, Theo, do you realize that low key, pun intended, low key, you have your own Armor Wars going on in your house? And I said, but the Rock With Me Nation, y'all know how we do it. Recast T'Challa. Y'all know how we do it. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, if we were going to tell the story of the Armor Wars, right, we got the action figures for it, right, we would have to do it with the twist. Also, let me go ahead and get this out. If you are an Iron Man fan and everything like that, nobody's doing what Marvel Select is doing in regards to the Crimson Dynamo and the Titanium Man. Yes, I'm going to have to. Titanium Man, Crimson Dynamo comes out next year. Marvel Select pre-order. It's going to be going up real soon. But Titanium Man is available for Marvel Select. And if you're a huge Iron Man fan, you like the comic book look to Titanium Man, go get that. I will be copying that this weekend and everything like that. I got to make it do what it do because I read Armor Wars. Let me keep up with these notes. Armor Wars should have been Iron Man 2. You know, I'm never gonna tell you when you're wrong. I'm just gonna be quiet or you know, church you up. I'm either gonna be quiet or church you up, i.e. amen. And so it is what it is. But in regards to Armor Wars though and everything like that, I'm an Iron Man fan, low key and everything. It's got to be a mandate that damn near every time they drop a wave of action figures, we got to get another suit of Iron Man armor. It is what it is. But y'all know how I told y'all this whole thing was supposed to be about Wakanda. Like all my action figures were supposed to be Wakanda related. That's what that was. That's what that is. Somehow along the line, though, I guess I stopped receiving the memo, or the memo got changed up and everything like that. I don't know. But lo and behold, I said to myself, I said, Theo, you could do your own Armor Wars. And I said, can I really do my own Armor Wars? And I said, you know what? You low-key could. Low-key could do your own Armor Wars. You low-key could. I low-key could. I low-key could do my own Armor Wars. Like, I had no idea them cats were sitting back there like that. Like, so we see the James Rhodes, and I ain't gonna lie, I have like 3 versions of James Rhodes, but let's start with this one right here. I do believe that this would be the James Rhodes. I do believe that would be the James Rhodes from Captain America Civil War. believe that's the James Rose right there. Let me see something here. Make sure I can do it like this. Can't turn that on. I believe that's the James Rose though. I believe that's the James Rose from Armor Wars. I like that. That's cool. Yes, we got the accessories on full display. I'm gonna do it like this. You bring this down so y'all see them. That's it. You got the guns on the side. I guess this is his little war hammer right here. I guess that was Thor inspired. Gatling gun. Always prefer War Machine over Iron Man. James suit is geared specifically for blowing mofos away. Yeah, I mean, I like this. I didn't realize. I said to myself, I said, wait a minute. You could literally do your own Armor Wars. I literally could. I said, wait a minute, this is nice. So I got this one. And then I had to have rescue. I said, wait a minute, you ain't got rescue? How you ain't got rescue? So I said to myself, I got to get rescue. I didn't want to do too much with it. No, I do not have the Pepper Potts alternate head, but I do have blonde head sculpts. So I figure I use one of those for Pepper Potts head. Got that. So I said that's two action figures for Armor Wars, right? Right. Now this the big dog right here. This the big dog. This the big dog. This U.S. agent, right? Well, not U.S. agent. This is a Iron Patriot. And this is a big chunk of plastic. This is a big chunk of plastic. Y'all cannot tell because my wife is real good with the crazy glue, but the legs actually broke right here. Both of them. I had a year apart. Right leg broke. Left leg broke. Had to glue it back together. Right leg broke. Had to glue it back together. I wasn't going to pay for another action figure, but this is a nice chunk of plastic right here. This is nice. This is real nice. This is real nice. Of course, you know what? You come on. I mean, at some point in time, I had to pop him out, right? Yes, she was married to Happy Hogan. She was. And they killed Happy off right before. Shortly, they killed Happy off either right before or just after the Iron Man movie to make everything fall in line. I was so damn pissed about that one because I was like, damn, it's crazy. You just killing them off just to make it so, never mind. But this Iron Man, I can't lie, I like this. This all right here. This is all right here. I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to get a MCU Iron Man. I'm still debating because basically, if you look at it, all my other suits of armor are MCU inspired, except, which, by the way, as far as I'm concerned, her suit of armor looks a whole lot better than her anime-inspired suit of armor that turned up in Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever. Yeah, what's going on, Uncle Taki? We talking Riri Williams. Yeah. We talking Riri Williams. Yeah, we talking Riri Williams. Talking Riri Williams. This Ironheart. I don't know who that was. I don't even care. I don't know. Don't care. What's going on, Kamoyo? This is Ironheart. This is my Ironheart right here. So as you can tell, I already had her. So there's no need for me, people, you don't show the females no love. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. I got my Ironheart. I'm not buying that one. And I ordered this one, had her on pre-order, couldn't wait to get her. She has an excellent face sculpt, by the way. Excellent face sculpt. So I said, damn, how many suits of armor is that? How many suits of armor is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 suits of armor? 5 suits of armor. Well, you know what? We gotta have this one. Now, if the other one was a big chunk of plastic, yeah, this it right here. The only thing I don't like about this one, that gun don't really go up like that. That's the only thing I really don't like about it. But it rotate. It rotate like I'm loving that now. It rotate, but imagine if it just tilted up. Oh, good God Almighty Jesus! Like this, I don't even know. Like this ain't nothing but just mass destruction right here. Like there's no reason for this, and I'm sitting up here like, so was this? You wanted to do more damage than this? You wanted to do some more damage. Like this wasn't enough. You wanted to really go in. Wow. Okay. Nice suit of plastic. Nice hunk of plastic. That's nice right there. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just like it. But I said to myself, I said, Theo, you say you're gonna do Armor Wars? I said I could. I said to myself, I said I could. And I said, well, what would make your Armor Wars different than anybody else's Armor Wars? Am I not a Black Panther fan? Am I not you'll remember Detroit Steel? Yes. I want the black and purple Ironheart suit. Am I not a Black Panther fan? Don't we talk about recast T'Challa? Ain't that what we do here? We talk about all things Wakandan over here. Ain't that what we do here? Right. So how would I, because my daughter asked me, she said, Dad, I say, girl, I say, I want the black. I say, girl, they act like T'Challa ain't that dude. She said, what you mean? I said, they act like the only person that's got a suit of armor is Tony. My daughter saw the picture that I put up on Instagram and everything like that, because she followed me on Instagram and TikTok. She wasn't surprised. She's like, they didn't know that? I said, no, they didn't. So what I said to myself was, I said, if we're going to do Armor Wars over here, Black Panther fan, you are. I'll take that Uncle Talk. I was like, but how we finna, because I ain't saying, I'm just saying, like my dog got a whole suit of armor, and we just not finna act like my dog ain't got a suit of armor around here. Like my dog stay strapped up shorty. Like that's what that is right here. Like, and I said if we was gonna do Armor Wars, and everything like that, I said if we were gonna do Armor War, we, as David Ruffin said, well, not David Ruffin, if we not gonna do it right, then let's just not do it at all. Last like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Let it rain on me, baby. Not like this, I wish raindrops would. Yeah, if we gonna do Armor Wars, and I'm a Black Panther fan, then it is incumbent upon me to make sure that we do the Armor Wars with respect to the King of Wakanda. Yeah, we got that. And instead of having an arc reactor for the power source, we don't need that. No, we gonna zoom right in. We got a big piece of vibranium. I want it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because you know how stuff in the rain. Yeah. It may sound crazy, but I wanna go outside. Go outside. Yeah, don't stop. Don't make me do that. But yeah, now here's the thing that I wanted to know. Because y'all know I've been had this action figure and everything like that. But I wanted to see, we talking Armor Wars and everything. A friend says if Iron Man is an armor suit, War Machine is a mobile weapon platform. He is a, you know what? I don't understand what the difference is between Iron Man and War Machine. Like, low key, I can kind of understand why Tony don't want to be able to do everything Rhodey can do in his armor. But like all of the sensory array, all the technology, I don't know what, but anyway, never mind. What I wanted to find out, which I felt like was fair, was how does this action figure stack up to the rest of them? Now, first and foremost, we need to understand that this does come apart. And we'll just go ahead and safely assume that the spear is vibranium powered too, because I don't know if you're able to see those bits of vibranium that are in there in regards to it. Even on the tip of the spear, at the very bottom, at the base, you got that. And so now this Black Panther action figure, we want to see something. We want to see what it's going to do. We're going to stand it up. I think that's pretty good right there. The War Machine is actually bigger, should be, if that's a deluxe suit. Let's take a look at something else here. I'll turn that back around. Let me see here. You know what? Let's do a side-by-side comparison with the other suit of War Machine armor. I think that's more comparable, to be perfectly honest with you. That's fair. So if we're taking a look at that suit of armor, which would be the Sentinel armor, is about the same size as War Machine's second suit of armor. So I'm good with that. I am absolutely good with that. I'm absolutely perfectly fine with that. Let me make sure I keep it with note. Blame it on the rain. I saw you and him walking in the rain. You shown. I saw you and him walking in the rain. Also, moving right along. But yeah, so I said to myself, if I'm gonna do this right, if I'm gonna do an Armor Wars video, if I'm gonna do any type of video involving Armor Wars, I gotta sit that up in there. Speaking of vehicles though, because I did talk about me and the missus are working on building our own Quinjet. Valorverse has something that's basically like a Humvee. They have not released it yet, and I believe the price tag on that thing has got a whole bunch of accessories. It's going to be $185 or $189.99. It's not a bad purchase. It will be able to seat, I want to say, up to 5 action figures, 2 in the front, 3 in the back, 1 on each side hanging out the door and everything like that. So that's not a bad action figure to get up on. Wednesday, you want to make sure your alerts up, because basically every Wednesday around about 1 o'clock, Hasbro drops something. Like I said, we have not gotten any information yet as to what's dropping in regards to Marvel Legends, aside from the Giant Man. I will keep y'all in the news, though. As soon as I know what's going on in regards to action figures, I will let y'all also know what's going on in regards to action figures. Speaking of which, there's another action figure that I happen to like. Her name is called Critter. Has anybody ever heard of a comic book called Critter? Anybody ever heard of that book? If not, I'm going to put you down on this right now. Make sure y'all get up on that. Make sure I get this to y'all. I don't know if anybody's actually heard of it, but I saw the action figure and I fell in. You heard of it? You heard of it, Steezel? She's got an action figure that's out. I'm telling you, I'm more than likely new 52 Critter. I don't know, Uncle Taki. Like I said, I be looking at action figures and everything like that. I can't necessarily say I know much about them when I come across someone that's not basically DC or Marvel. But from what I did see, I did research it. She does have her own comic book and everything like that. Toy store. Her name is Critter, and it looks like a nice action figure. I'm probably going to get it. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. I'm probably gonna get the action figure. I took a look at it. The price tag is not that bad. It is not that bad, and I don't want to say I watch, but I do spend my money on what I want to spend my money on. And this is it's 112 action figure. She is $74.99, so it might be a stretch if you don't know that much about her. But as far as the articulation, As far as the detail, as far as what she's working with, I think it's a nice looking action figure. I will be taking, because I'm basically caught up with my action figures and everything like that. So I will be basically doing that. Also, I don't. When y'all looked at today and I had the pictures up there and everything like that, shout out to the Diabolical Nerd. All of the pictures, videos, everything that I do is on the cell phone. Sometimes I use a laptop, but the laptop don't move as fast as the cell phone, and I like expediency. So what I've been doing, if you see videos, like I said, most of the videos I put out, they are done on the cell phone. And I do use some apps that I trust. Everybody's been talking about CapCut. We over here, we talk about sharing is caring. If you know me, grow me. What I want to do is bless y'all the way that I've been blessed by others. So if you're looking at doing these pictures, videos, there are a few apps that I use. I want another Sun Man to create correct size blue marble. That's fair. That's fair. Or because there's a way to do it. I'm not about us spending money, you know, some stuff that we're not gonna get. So if you saw the picture that I put up today in regards to the Avengers 60th anniversary, you notice I put myself in there, i.e. I put Solo in there. Now, I use quite a few apps. These dioramas you create are so dope. I'm not taking no responsibility. I'm gonna say no credit. My wife and Diabolical Kid. That's it. My wife and Diabolical Kid. So we know how we feel about these action figures. We know what they can do, at least what the character is supposed to be able to do, and what the character can't do. Well, I know quite a few of us are in our feelings in regards to Bill Foster. He should have been a 12-inch action figure. That's not what we got. Blue Marvel should have been bigger than what it was. That's not what we got. We could go get other action figures. We could. We still got other stuff we need to be spending money on, though. Just is what it is. So, my wife, my soon-to-be 12-year-old, because she did this when she was 9, put daddy up on game in regards to apps that he could use to do his pictures. The first app she put me on was CapCut. Well, I migrated over from CapCut over to Video Maker. What's going on, Mr. Smith? What's going on? Another great guy in regards to action figures and customizing. Y'all don't sleep on Mr. Ray Smith's skills. He nice with it. y'all don't sleep on his skills. He's nice with it. The Goliath looks so meh. He is. But as Diana Dotto has taught me, when you look at action figures, look at action figure with your third eye. Don't look at it with the eye you see it with. Look at the action figure, and that's any action figure. Look at action figures for what they can be, not who they are, even if they're brand new. That's what me and D-Real did with the Into the Batman. We looked at him for who he could be. We weren't caring about who he was. So a couple of apps that I use, like I said, my daughter, Jalea, she took me over to CapCut. From CapCut, I went to Video Maker. These are all apps on your Google Play Store, mobile device, on your cell phone. I went from Video Maker, shout out to my brother Diabolical Nerd. He was like, hey man, if you want a background, go to Pixar. Tried that. Wasn't working for me. So, because Pixar try and make you pay. My wife, they go to background eraser. Background eraser. Yeah, I have all my pictures when I want to take out the background. Okay. Went to background eraser. And I be John Brown. Now, what does Pixar allow me to do? It does allow me to put special effects in there. It does. It allows me to put the special effects. So if you see a picture on the YouTube page where it looked like Aurora and T'Challa in his Sentinel armor were flying over Wakanda, and you see lightning effects and you see purple effects on him, that's my wife. That's Diabolical Nerd. That's my soon-to-be 12-year-old daughter, Jalea. That's what that is. That's me listening. That's me wanting to take it to a whole nother level. Because I do want to bring y'all stories and stuff like that. I just don't want to bring y'all half behind stuff. And we doing what we can over here and everything like that with the resources that we have. So the more I get as far as resources, hey, you can do this, you can do that, do something with this, do something with that, take that out. Now we cooking with grease. And because I don't believe in that crab in a barrel bucket mentality, I believe in sharing, because I do believe sharing is caring. I got to give it to y'all. Somebody gave it to me, I'm going to give it to y'all. Now, what y'all do with it, told up to you. Me? Well, y'all saw what I'm doing and everything like that. Let me make sure I keep up with these comments and everything like that. We got Mr. Ray Smith in the building, my mentor, and everything like that. We weren't going to keep it too long and everything like that. Shout out to the, you know what, we're not going to do college football. This ain't that day. But we will have What a Week It Was Wednesday, tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Y'all know we're going to talk about some stuff. Y'all, oh my goodness, y'all know we're going to. Did Clemson get that? Never mind, that's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. But listen, we're going to keep this toy thing going on. We're going to keep this action figure thing going on. We're going to keep y'all in the know with action figure news whenever they drop it. Hydra Stomper cap figure. I will not be spending my money on that. Now, I get it. Another toy collector broke it down. This Hydra Stomper is supposed to be the more modern version of the Hydra Stomper. Faster, more efficient. I get it. I understand. Should have been a deluxe figure. Should have been a deluxe. One of these two figures, either Goliath or the Hydra Stomper, should have been a deluxe figure, and the other one should have been a builder figure. However you want to figure it out, Hasbro, you had an opportunity. You came in the batter's box. The pitcher threw you nothing but a fastball. The easiest pitch in the world to hit. You missed it. But that's what happened when you ain't got comic book fans in the room. Listen, that's my time. I'm finna go and everything like this. Toy Tuesday. Every Tuesday. Every Tuesday we talking action figures. Every Tuesday. Every Tuesday at 9 o'clock we talking action figures. Every Tuesday we dropping comic book news. I don't care. Y'all might as well get used to it. Every Tuesday. Every Tuesday. Latest action figure news, we dropping it. If you got questions about where to get your action figures from, put it in the comment section. I will let you know. If you got action figures you want me to reveal, put it in the comment section. You never know. I might already have an action figure. But every Tuesday, it is going down. We're going to have this thing so y'all know what y'all looking for when y'all chiming in, coming in to the every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, we talking action figures. We talking toys. I don't care. Toys, action figures, video games. Every Tuesday. Make sure you got that notification bell on. Click, like, share, subscribe. Listen, man, listen. I say this with the utmost humility. I love rocking with y'all. I do. Y'all give a brother life. I'm supposed to be out. I got some action figuring to do because it's Tuesday, and I got about 2 hours and 15 minutes left in the day. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.